Are you fucking kidding me?
I didn't think it was possible. The Fallout show is actually really good.
Damn straight.
I told you guys you'd love the show.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Todd. There's something to say about you with this show, and it's not good. Where do we even begin?
First off, the writing is really good. Much better than recent Bethesda titles, and I would assume none of their writers wrote on this show. Or, at least it felt that way.
They did the wise choice of focusing on different characters instead of a singular one. This allows variety and different perspectives on who views the wasteland.
Agreed. Every character has their quirks and are all pretty entertaining to watch. You have essentially the very good karma characters to the downright evil characters. To me personally, I found the Brotherhood mission to be the most interesting.
Also, on the writing front, they nailed the darkly humorous, violent tone of the games almost perfectly. Yes, it's a far cry from the bleak atmosphere of the OG game, but this is what Fallout is now.
Yes, there was also a pre-war subplot, which was done flawlessly and a high point of the series. It seriously expands upon the lore of Vault-Tec and explains their motivations behind what they do. And it also shows the humanity of the ghoul when he was still human. We get a cameo from a well-known businessman.
Why in the world did you attack President Kimball? Understandable.
This show both starts and ends strong.
I'd say it loses some steam by the end of it. Now we processed all the lore issues and the kind of convoluted plot with Moldaver.
I wasn't too interested in Moldaver's part, but the show really kept my interest from beginning to end.
Yeah. The soundtrack was used perfectly with the retro songs used in Fallout games. People really underestimate the power of music in a film or show. It really can be the most important part of a scene. This show can also be so damn funny sometimes, as well as quotable, especially from the ghoul who is one evil fucking bastard but steals every scene he's in.
Well, now that is a very small drop in a very, very large bucket of drugs.
That's funny coming from you.
What? I'm not evil.
Yeah, sure. Unfortunately, now we have to talk about the bad in this show, which doesn't outweigh the good, fortunately.
All right, Todd, get your ass in here.
Hey guys,
Yeah, so about that issue with the NCR.
what issue? I have no idea what you were talking about.
It was revealed at the end of the show that Vault-Tec nuked Shady Sands, the capital of the NCR. Now this is not inherently an issue. However, they treat the nuking as if it completely decimated the NCR as a whole. The NCR has vast territory, and nuking Shady Sands would be almost the equivalent to nuking Washington, D.C. You still have this entire country left.
Come on guys, we just want the wasteland to be a wasteland. Don't rebuild it.
Admit it, Todd. You just fucking hate New Vegas and Obsidian. The time for when Shady Sands blew up also raises questions. The year of the first Battle of Hoover Dam, and the lack of anyone mentioning an event such as nuking Shady Sands in New Vegas.
Come on, the point of nuking Shady Sands wasn't because we hate New Vegas, it was because of the message of the show. It's that humanity will always find a way to create war and conflict.
You should have just named it to literally any other town, and it would have been fine.
Yes, fortunately, the show is actually good. And I don't believe a lore issue completely negates a show or movie if it has other good merits.
You're just bending over for Bethesda right now. They're just fucking over the West Coast lore, so it's like every other Bethesda Fallout location.
I understand. And it really undermines Fallout 1, 2, and New Vegas, and what the characters in those games did. Moving away from lore issues, can we talk about how good the show looks? Most things in this show are practical, including power armor, and it looks beautiful.
I agree the lighting is indicative of Fallout and its aesthetic.
This is seriously one of the greatest video game adaptations I've ever seen. And I am incredibly pleased. Just please don't decanonize or further fuck up the West Coast lore.
I can't promise anything.
You motherfucker.
Anyways, I highly recommend this show to anyone. It's a great watch and stays mostly true to Fallout.
Don't waste my motherfucking time!